Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole from Perfectly Imperfect Planning, and today we are going over goals for August. So I have this backwards because I just wanted to show what I'm using right now to iron out my goals. This is a 90-day goal sheet from Jane's Agenda. So basically you have a 90-day goal. You put your main goal, you put your why, so why you want to achieve this, how you're going to achieve it, and then it breaks it down by month. So you put your month, the micro goal to achieve the main goal, how you're going to do it, and then at the end of the month you do your wins and opportunities, and you have your quarter. So right now we're in the third quarter of the year, so we are going to be reviewing July and doing August. So I wanted to show you what a blank sheet looks like before we flip this over and we go over what we have been doing. I meant to post a half year check-in, but I never got a chance to. So July has already started. So my main goal, now I have a couple of sheets of these because I have more than one goal. So my first goal is to reduce debt. So my why is because I need to start saving money for upcoming projects. My husband and I have some house projects we need to get done. So I want to pay off some of the debt that we've accumulated, and then how? Put any extra money toward debt and reduce unnecessary spending. So now that's a broad how. So this is where we break it down. So in July, I said pay more than minimum amount, and this refers to credit cards specifically. How I'm going to do that, I'm going to actively check my budget each week and appropriate the money accordingly. So any extra money that I have, I am putting towards the credit cards to get down that balance sooner. I had already filled out my win and opportunity for this month. So my win was that I received a bonus at work, so I had extra money that I wasn't anticipating, as well as extra money from paying off my car loan. I had actually paid 3 months 3 months extra. They forgot to turn off the automatic payments on the loan, so I paid for 3 additional months that I didn't have to, so I got that money back. So that was all extra money that can go towards my credit card this month. So that paid it down. And I was able to actually set aside some money for long-term spending. So I do cash envelopes again, and I was able to put some money towards those envelopes that I want to save money for, like the house. Like I do have an envelope for car maintenance, shopping, health, like if I have to go to the doctor, the holidays, so I don't overspend, birthdays, same thing. So I was able to put some money away for that. So my goal so this is a pen to paper video. I don't decorate this. This is just to get it down, keep me on track. So we are going to fill in August. My maker goal is to pay at least $500. And I say that just because this month might be a little tighter than last month because I did get that bonus. So my goal is to pay at least that towards that. So my how is to set aside $250 per paycheck. I get paid twice in a month, so $250 is probably doable. I usually have $500 per paycheck to spend for groceries and gas and all the extras, so half of that can be towards that. All right, like I said, this is going to be really quick and easy. We're not delaying this. This is pen to paper, trying to get this down. Right, so we flipped this over. My other goal was go to the gym at least 3 times. So it was basically 1 time per month. My why was to get back in shape and keep up with my son. And then how was pick a day to go to the gym and go, just to go. July was not successful. I did not go to the gym once. However, my win was, while I didn't make it to the gym, I have started eating healthier. And lost some weight. So I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm just trying to get back in shape so I can keep up with my son. But while I didn't go to the gym, I have started, getting back on track with eating. I am gluten sensitive, so not going for the bread and the pasta when I know I shouldn't. It's big, or the cakes and the brownies, they all have gluten in them. I've been eating more gluten-free recipes. I've been trying to bake more gluten-free items, especially because I am a snacker. So making sure I do have those gluten-free muffins or gluten-free cookies available if I do have that urge. I have been getting back into yogurt and shakes and stuff. So I have, since just by watching the gluten intake, I have lost some weight. Not a huge amount, but enough to notice. I think it's just, the inflammation is going down and whatnot. So August is I'm going to put, go to the gym 2 times because I didn't, my goal is 3 times this month or this quarter, and I have yet to go. So I need to double up this month. Schedule a class on Wednesdays because it has like a 48-hour or 72-hour window where you can sign up for a class, and set an alarm for day of. All right, let's see if that will work. So I'm going to schedule the class during the week, and then actually set alarm to schedule a class on Wednesday and set an alarm for the day of. So this way I actually get it booked, and then I actually know that I have to go. All right, so that's one sheet down. Another goal was to grow this channel. Consistent posting. I was on and off with this, on and off with consistent posting this month. However, I did get 5 subscribers this month, so that is a win. It's more like, I got 4 if we want to get technical, but to reach my goal, but need to get back on schedule. All right, so month for August, I want to post at least one unique video. I have some video ideas that I've been writing down, and one I've been tossing around a lot. I've actually alluded to it in this other video about something that was going to be upcoming, so I just need to just go and do it. And just so get materials and film the setup. All right, so that's August's goal. All right, another goal for this quarter was a clean home and get ahead. This has been causing a lot of stress. Having a messy house or a messy environment always stresses me out, and my work has been really stressful, and it's not helpful to come home to a messy house. But I've been so tired that like I just let it go and I procrastinate. So I did, you know, I said to make sure to clean at least one thing a day, even if it's just to tidy up. So one of the tricks I've learned is, like, if I'm making a coffee at night while the coffee is brewing, to wipe down the counters or clean those 3 dishes that are laying in the sink or put them in the dishwasher. I did download a cleaning app, and I was able to, like, it goes by each room in the house. So basically you can create the rooms, and then you can create all the chores that have to be done in each room. And so Dusty is basically, so the app is called Toddy, or it's basically like today, but it's missing the A. And basically you have this dust ball, and you race him throughout the month to get ahead of him, and he is winning. I haven't been perfect on this, and I haven't viewed the app each day, but I have been getting better about cleaning. So I'm going to say, while Dusty remains ahead, I am getting caught up on chores. So that is my win for the month. And so for August, micro goal is to focus on outstanding chores. What that means to me are like the bigger items that I've been meaning to do, but I've been procrastinating on, like our garage. I have put it in the app that I was supposed to get it done already, so it's already overdue and it's in the red. So I really need to just do it. How is stop procrastinating and pick one thing each week. All right, so that is August. Let's see how that turns out. And then my goal is to make me a priority. So ever since the baby has been born, and I'm sure all you mothers out there know this, you kind of put yourself to the side and you focus on everybody else. But, you know, I need to be a priority, and, you know, the family needs me as much as I need them. So if I'm sick or if I'm down and out, they can't have me. So part of this is making necessary health appointments and taking time each week to just de-stress and relax. So in July, it was to make an appointment that I needed to get done and to get blood work. I have not done this yet. However, there was another appointment that I had to get done for my primary. So making progress on appointments and blood work will be done soon. All right, so August, my micro goal, I think, is more of the de-stressing and relaxing, because it's been a little crazy. So my micro goal is to, I'm going to put an old one here. Don't react right away. Pause, think, breathe, and resolve. I have a tendency of, especially when I'm really stressed out, to automatically react to something, and it's, you know, sometimes it causes a worse situation. So oh, well, maybe this part is the how. So let's cross that out, and we'll say pause, think, breathe, resolve. All right. And I have nothing on there. So those are my goals for August. And that is how I get my monthly goals done. It's not anything too special. Like I said, it's pen to paper. It's something to quickly look at, something to focus on for the month. Make sure that I am living a happier, healthier life. And I try to focus on things that stress me out. And I don't want to be stressed anymore. I want to make my life easier. So I hope this helped you if you are trying to think about what goals to accomplish in your own life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not already done so, please consider hitting that subscribe button to continue following me on this planning journey. Till next time.